time for positivity with all the good and happy happenings in Kenya and beyond. Welcome to another episode of Good and Happy News TV. In the headlines today, M-Pesa agent in Kirinyaga creates a cash sanitizer. The great man, Barack Obama, the baby whisperer. Plus, stay tuned to find out why this Zoom meeting with Olive and Mabel is one of a kind. Karibu, here at Good and Happy News TV, we like to be in the front line of shining a light on creativity in these rather tough and difficult pandemic times. Now today we shine a light on Danson Wanjohi, an M-Pesa agent from Mwea, Kirinyaga County, who created a wooden cash sanitizer. Following the government's directive to minimize cash transactions to curb the spread of coronavirus, Danson saw the need to create a cash sanitizer for his customers who would need cash in their day-to-day lives. He now says he wishes to make more machines to be used by more vendors across the county and beyond.
Kuna viwango kutengeneza zingine, lakini for now ni venye material zenye niko natumia zimeisha, sababu zingine lazima ununue kwa duka. Kama switch ya kulegeza speed, sababu kuna mtu anaweza kuja na pesa mingi na anataka haraka. Unafanya haraka ili na yeye tuseme sana masaa ya ikiwa inakaribia masaa ya curfew. Watu wanakujanga kwa haraka sana. Hata kama M-Pesa tunaambiwa tusifanye mambo kwa haraka.
It's been a difficult few months for everyone work-wise, but BBC sports commentator Andrew Cotter has been keeping himself busy by commentating on his two dogs, Olive and Mabel. Now the trio have returned in another video where they are holding a company meeting on Zoom. At first, both Labradors seem to struggle with the technology as Andrew walks them through turning on their cameras, even prompting Mabel to start her video by nudging the icon with her nose.
Mabel, you are connected, but you need to start your video. It's down at the bottom of the screen, a little, it's a camera. It looks like a biscuit. If you just nudge it with your nose, you should, there we are. You don't have to be so close if you want to move back a bit. All right, thanks. Right, so basically an update as to where we are. I can see you both look worried, but the good news from head office is that neither of you is going to be furloughed. But we have to try and repay that loyalty with some of our own. I know that's supposed to be a strength of yours. So what we're looking for, what management are looking for, are ideas. Sorry, Mabel. This is one of the things that we have to address, the lack of focus at times, because, well, there's the inappropriate stuff with Kevin the Doberman from accounts as well, but one thing at a time. So there are things that we have to try and improve on. Well, I'm uncomfortable with the chat as well, but Mabel, you switched off the camera again. Can you switch it back on? You switch the video? Right, there we are. Okay, the annual report. You've pretty much ruined the sofas. 913 squirrels chased, none caught, so not a good return. So again, things to... Sorry, Mabel, if you're going to do that, could you just switch off the video function again so we don't have to see it? Right. Right, while Mabel's away, Olive, good news. You will be receiving a small bonus for slightly better behaviour. Okay, Mabel, we'll have a chat in a minute. I'm going to put you on mute so I can talk to Olive. Right, Olive, I've got a message from management, which I have to read out. You're a good dog. Yes, you are. Who's a good dog? You're a good dog. Oh, I'm glad it makes you happy. Okay, will you just keep up the good work, and thanks for joining us. I'll see you on a walk. Right, Mabel, so if you could just take a bit of an example from Olive and follow her lead. Are you falling asleep while we're having this chat? This is all part of the problem that we've got to sort. She's gone. She's gone. Unbelievable. We should sack her. We should definitely sack her. She didn't get such good results.
Young journalist Shine Kibera are focusing on the solutions to the COVID-19 pandemic by teaching and learning together with their age mates in the Kibera informal settlements just how to protect themselves from the coronavirus. It is indeed true that when we equip the young ones with knowledge, we empower a whole new generation and make a change in the world one little act at a time. Take a look at these great minds giving journalists a run for their money.
Bruce is a young man from Kibera. He is an actor and a scriptwriter. With the recent pandemic, all places of gatherings including theaters and social halls are closed, which means Bruce is not working as usual. He has now put his energy in teaching kids how to prevent themselves from getting the virus by teaching them how to wash their hands.
And now some good news from the wild. Over in Africa here at home, there is some hope for one of the world's most endangered animals, the black rhino. It was recently announced that the numbers of this incredible creature are slowly but surely on the rise. In 2012, the black rhino population was at just over 4,800. However, due to the efforts of relocating groups and a clampdown on poachers, that number rose to around 5,500 in 2018. Now, this annual increase of 2.5% over 6 years may feel like slow progress, but it is progress nonetheless. A conservation story certainly worth smiling about.
Rhino populations around Africa are actually increasing by 2.5%. In particular, the southern white rhino and the southern black rhino are doing quite well.
Now, aside from being a great leader, former US President Barack Obama is remembered for his kindness and magic hands with the little ones. Let's take a break from all the noise and remember these moments with these little angels.
You okay, baby? Come on, baby. Come on.
The COVID-19 pandemic obliges all to keep a distance even from those we love. This means we cannot even visit family or friends, but this is not the case for young Paige, a 10-year-old girl from Riverside, California, who couldn't wait any longer to hug her grandparents. So she made a hug curtain just to be able to hug her grandparents who she had missed following the quarantine orders during the COVID-19 pandemic that we're all going through. Now, she resorted to make her special curtain after seeing a video of people using a blanket to hug. Now, the young creative used a shower curtain, Ziploc bags, glue, and a disposable plate.
It's all flowers. I'm not saying right. You get to hug me.
Oh my god! Oh my god! It might be wet. It's from the Lysol wipe.
Oh, I love you. Oh my god. It's the source of some mercy and Papa.
Oh my god! Love you so much. Don't put your face against it. Oh my god! How cool is this?
Yeah, we made it.
That is cool.
These are plates.
Can you take a picture? Yeah.
So cool. Kathy. It's all flowers. I'm not saying right. You get to hug me.
Oh my god! Oh my god! It might be wet. It's from the Lysol wipe.
Oh, I love you. Oh my god. It's the source of some mercy and Papa.
Oh my god! Love you so much. Don't put your face against it. Oh my god! How cool is this?
Yeah, we made it.
That is cool.
These are plates.
Can you take a picture? Yeah.
And now from the streets of social media, Twitter will allow its employees to work from home forever. Chief Executive Officer Jack Dorsey has said in a company-wide email. A spokesperson from Twitter confirmed the decision to The Guardian, saying the company was one of the first companies to go to a work-from-home model due to COVID-19, but does not anticipate being one of the first to return to its offices. Twitter has strongly encouraged working from home since 2nd of March this year and mandated employees to work from home starting 11th of March.
Twitter is allowing its employees to work from home for as long as they want, even after the COVID-19 pandemic ends. Employees at Twitter can work from home, quote, forever if they aren't required to be in the office. Twitter says those who prefer can return to the office, but they won't reopen until September at the earliest. Twitter adopted work from home in March when COVID-19 hit the US.
Now, getting kids to move around at school while respecting physical distance can be difficult. A physical education teacher from Sayabek, Canada, however, found an ingenious solution by creating a table soccer game, table football, but on a human scale. Now, to build this giant table soccer game, commonly called babyfoot, Marie-Noël Gagné, the physical education teacher in that school, used a few wooden pallets, straps and pipes and 2 goals. In some happy news again, Laura Futch has been capturing New Yorkers who are trying to stay positive in the midst of the pandemic. She's a photographer. Armed with a face mask, gloves and a camera, she maintains a distance of 6 feet as she photographs the smiles behind the dust masks, ventilators and N95S masks. Wow.
For me, being a part of history, I think it was really, really important, not only to showcase that message, but yet to have this catalog.
A catalog of images to express the thousands of feelings they're seeing.
I guess I felt a certain need to fill a void for human connection. I noticed that everybody's heads were down and very few people were looking at each other, and that's not the New York that I know.
Laura Fuchs has been snapping hundreds of pictures of people's expressions behind their masks through her project called Mask Smile.
People understand the project right away. Like, wow, that's true. We really can smile with our masks on. We can still feel connected because we all are in this together.
Smiling behind her mask, Allison Wright is a documentary photographer. She travels the world taking pictures in post-disaster zones. Now she's found her own backyard, New York, to be the front lines.
Even just taking a picture of the girl handing me my CVS package yesterday, I photographed her because she's in mask and gloves. It's a moment in time where I do feel sort of like this visual anthropologist.
Goals. While the rest of us are quarantined in 2020, these are guys who are way ahead of their time. We bring you quarantiners in 3020. This guy made a Zoom background of himself. This reporter made a brilliant, easily accessible face mask, very useful when the fast kicks in. Now I get on to the best part of this show for me. Honorable Babu Wino has caused a star with his educational lessons, which have gone pretty well with a lot of his followers, and it seems he's inspiring a lot more online coaching all over the place. And one Bishop Mehe was not left out in sharing his knowledge to the masses, even if it was just for fun of it. So pay attention.
Yes, najua mta understand. Yeah, that is our topic today, and our subtopic today is this. That is our subtopic today, and our mini topic today is KSH. You can be able to ask yourself, Bishop, why are you giving us these figures, and which formula are we going to use to find the value of Kenya shilling?
And we believe this is the best acting cut, and the award for the best actor in the cut category goes to Now, as we wrap up things here at Good and Happy News TV, beautiful children in an incredibly challenging situations that they did not cause themselves during COVID-19. Now, a child by the name of Mona reminds us to be grateful for the things we can enjoy from a camp in Yemen. I hope Mona continues to bring joy to those around her and finds a place to be healthy and happy in this shattered world of ours. This is a special message by UNICEF, who are at the forefront of saving children's lives, defend their rights, and help them fulfill their potentials.
صباح الخير، معكم منى زايد، نازحة من الوازعية تعز إلى عدن مخيم الشعب. تعالوا أوريلكم بيتنا. هذا الحطب هنا نروح نجيبه من مكان بعيد، هنا أمي تصلح لنا القرع. هنا اسمه أختي وبنات خالي يلعبوا بالمكعبات. تعالوا أوريلكم غرفة النوم. هذا أخي سلطان نايم هنا. هذه الغرفة اللي ننام فيها كلنا، ما فيش إلا هي واحدة. هنا أختي تكنس الصالة. تعالوا أوريلكم المطبخ حقنا. هذه هنا أمي تطبخ الأكل، وأمي أمي تشتيني أروح أجيب مي من الخزان الرئيسي حق المخيم أنا وزميلتي. هاي صاحبتي رافع إنه بنروح نلعب مي بقى أنا وياها كنا نروح دائما بالمدرسة، والآن قفلت المدرسة بسبب فيروس كورونا. انتي راعي لي هنا من زمان ما أدخل بالحمام بخرج لك تمام يا رهاب؟ طيب. دون الحمامات دائما ندخل في بهم حق المخيم كامل، نحاول نخليه نظيف مشان ما يصيبناش فيروس كورونا. احنا جينا بسرعة مشان نعبي المي لأنه لو قعدت الزحمة بينتشر فيروس كورونا من الزحمة. ايش رايكم نصلح بيت؟ يلا. جا قيس بن خالي جاب لنا الخضرة. الآن بروح أساعد أمي بقطع معاها الخضرة. كل شيء لازم يتنظف عشان نحمي نفسنا من فيروس كورونا. بنغسل يداتنا تمام عشان نحمي نفسنا من مرض الكورونا، حتى لو ما في صابون نغسل يداتنا تمام. أتمنى لا يأتينا فيروس كورونا أبدا. فرحانة إني بين عائلتي وصاحبتي عندنا بتتغدي. يلا تعالوا بسم الله تعالوا نأكل.
And that's it for the edition of Good and Happy News TV, and we cannot say this enough. Let's wash our hands, practice social distancing, check up on one another, avoid crowded places, self-isolate, keep up to date with the latest information from trusted sources such as WHO, that is the World Health Organization, or our local or your local and national health authorities. And if you feel you are overwhelmed by the mental health stresses and you need help, please call Kenya Red Cross on 1199. That is 1199, and it's for free. They will give you all the psychosocial help that you need. Until next week, bye-bye.